just tell me, at the moment, how does the internal conflict work? Like, if I was to watch you in a movie in your life and you said they're separate, why, like, what does that look like?
I can't have fun until I finish my work. My work doesn't ever finish, so I can't have fun.
Right. Okay.
Even though I want to have fun and I enjoy watching other people have fun.
Yeah.
So I guess I get some energy from scrolling, watching other people have fun and do things that I wish I could be doing.
Okay. Okay. And then when you do have fun, what happens?
It's limited because I have to get back to my work.
What emotion comes in that drives you to get back to your work?
Guilt.
Okay. And what does guilt say?
Why are you having fun when you've got incompleted tasks?
Okay. And why are the tasks never completed?
Because I'm exhausted from working.
And what does that show me that you need more of?
Fun.
And what's the cost of not having fun?
Burnout.
And what's the cost of that?
Business crashing.
Yeah.
Losing clients. A cycle.
Yeah. So what is not true about the guilt part?
I think if I have more fun, I'll show up better for work.
Yeah.
If I don't let the guilt consume me.
Yeah. Why would you show up better for work? What happens when you have fun?
More energy, happier.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay, great. So we'll do the. And what feels strongest? I'm just gonna ask you again. Is it the guilt that's not allowing you to have fun, or is it the fact that they're separate?
I think they're separate.
Okay. When you say that they're separate, what do you see? If I was to say, right, pull up two images of, in your mind, you have the work self and you have the fun self. What are the two images? Let's just go to the work first. What do you see?
Me sitting in my office.
Yeah.
On my desktop.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
Taking sales calls.
Yeah. What feelings are associated with that?
I struggle with knowing what I'm feeling.
What colours do you see with associated with that?
Grey.
I wrote that down before you even said that. I knew it was gonna be grey.
Very flat.
Flat, yeah.
Straight edged.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. What does that sound like, that image?
Monotone.
And what progress are you not able to achieve as a result of just having that image alone? Just being that version of you.
That is not showing any authority.
Why?
Because it's not a leader.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. And then when you go to the fun image, what do you see?
Multicolours.
Yeah.
Warmth.
Yeah.
Release.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah. Yeah. So your burnout is actually the fact that you're disconnected from that version of you,
Yes.
who is equally as important as the work version of you, right?
I can't get to that fun though.
Yeah, well that's why I'm here. Okay, okay, so we're going to do it. So we're in a moment, I'll just get you to close your eyes, and when we do it, I just want you to put both your hands out like this, but on your lap, so they're not, your arms don't ache. And then what we'll do is we'll integrate those. Just let me know if you are ready to integrate those.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. So, good. If you want to just start by taking some deep breaths, just relax. Just begin to notice any areas that feel tight, tense, uneasy, heavy. Good, and as you breathe out, just feel yourself getting even more and more relaxed. Really good. I just want you to let me know intuitively which hand the work side belongs to. Your left. Okay, great. And then the fun side is on the right. So just going to the work side first on your left. When you see this work side, just let me know what it is that you see. Who is that version of you? What do you see?
Sat at my desk.
Yeah.
In the say clothes.
Yeah.
Taking sales calls.
Yeah.
Being quite flat.
Yeah.
Trying to get as much work done as I can within a set time limit.
Yeah.
Feeling like more of a chore.
Yeah.
Draining me of energy that I already don't have.
Mhm. Do we see when you burn out? Yeah. What does she sound like?
Small.
Good. What else?
Desperate.
Yeah. Good. What else?
Tired.
Yeah.
Drained.
Mhm. Is that image close or far?
Close.
Big or small? Yeah. Good. Big. Okay, so you can see why it's taken over. Okay, great. If I was just to speak to that part of you on your left directly, if I just want to speak to her directly, what is your positive intention of being here? Why are you here?
To grow the business.
Okay, what's the positive intention of that?
Fulfillment.
Yeah. And when she feels fulfilled, what's your intention of that?
Expansion.
Great. And when you achieve expansion, what's the positive intention of that?
Financial freedom.
Great. And when you have financial freedom, what's your positive intention of that?
Less worry.
Yeah. And when you're less worried and you're financially free, what's the positive intention of that?
Endless opportunities.
Great. And when she's getting endless opportunities, she's less worried and she's financially free, what's the intention of that? How will she feel?
On top.
Great. And when she feels on top, what's the positive intention of that?
Power.
Great. And when she feels powerful, what's the intention of that?
Freedom.
Great. And when she feels free, how does she ultimately feel?
Empowered.
Great. And when she feels empowered, how does she ultimately feel?
Happy.
Great. So this part of you, although it feels negative, the image is very close and grey, the intention of this part of you is just to make you happy. Do you see that? Okay, great. Just going over to your right hand now, this is the fun part of you. Just let me know what it is that you see.
It's too far away.
Yeah, it's too far away. If we could just bring that image a little bit closer just so we can see it, what can you see?
Colours.
Great. What colours?
Green, red, yellow, rainbow colours.
Great. What's she doing? What do you see?
Spinning in the colours is
Brilliant.
the way to describe it.
Yeah. How does she feel?
Happy, energised, ecstatic,
Great.
no fear.
Brilliant. What does she sound like?
Positive. Authoritative.
Great. So the authoritative version of you actually exists in the fun side.
Yeah.
Because the other one didn't have that, did it?
No.
Brilliant. Just speaking to this part directly, to the part of you on your right hand, to the fun part of you, what is your positive intention of being here?
To make stuff happen.
Great. And when you're making stuff happen, what's the positive intention of that?
Build, grow,
Great. And when you're building and growing, what's the positive intention of that?
financial freedom,
Great. And when you have financial freedom, what's the positive intention of that?
More power.
Yeah, great. And when you have more power, what the positive intention is that?
More holidays, more fun, more, again, authority.
Great. When you're having more holidays, more fun, more authority, how do you ultimately feel?
Empowered.
Great. And when you feel empowered, how do you feel?
Happy.
Great. So this part of you is also striving for the exact same goal, just in a very, very different way. Can you see how both of those images have the exact same intention and ultimate goal of making you happy, but they both have very different ways of doing it?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so just speaking to the part of you on your left hand, if you could just bring both hands to face inwardly towards each other. Great. Just keep them apart for now. Great. So if we could just speak to the part of you on the work side, the left hand, what would you need to know in order to let more of the right hand fun part in? What would allow you to let the fun part in?
Streamlining my systems better.
Great. Anything else?
Knowing that my business wouldn't crash if I let go.
And why would you know that?
Because of better systems in place.
Yeah. Anything else?
Having more authority.
Yeah. And what would you need to let go of in order to allow the fun side in?
Control.
Great. And when you do that, what does that allow?
More fun.
Great. And just going over to the fun side on the right, what positive resources can you offer to the working hard side?
Making it effortless.
Great. And how will that help the working hard part?
It won't feel like work.
Great. And what happens when it doesn't feel like work?
It's easier to do.
And what happens when it feels easier?
Faster to achieve.
Great. And how does that make you feel?
Amazing.
Great.
Powerful.
Great. I just want you to imagine that now both of these images are now merging into one, and as they merge into one, you feel them becoming a whole part of you and not two separate parts. And as you do, you bring your hands closer together, you see both parts of you merging into one, and now they are both one whole version of you, the most empowered, happiest, successful version of you. When they are both working together now to achieve the same goal, just let me know what it is that you see.
Enjoyment in sitting, working at my desk.
Great.
The freedom to get up and go and work from wherever.
Great.
Without being separate.
Yeah.
The colours present at the desk.
Great. Where's that image? How far?
Close.
Brilliant. Big or small?
Big.
Great. How does this image feel? What feelings are associated with these?
Warmth.
Great, yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah. And where does that feeling sit in your body?
Here.
Great. And what shape is it?
Round.
Brilliant. And what does this version of you sound like?
Happier.
Great. And just talk me through, what does a week look like having both working together rather than one versus the other?
There's more energy, more vibrancy.
Great, yeah.
Easier closing.
Great. Closing sales?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less dread doing sales calls.
Brilliant, yeah.
Better flow state.
Yeah. What needs to happen now to allow both to coexist within the week?
Fun stuff needs to be planned in advance.
Yeah.
Not feel like a chore to go and have fun.
Great. What else?
Streamlining systems internally.
Great. Anything else that would allow them both to coexist together?
Just doing the fun.
Great. Where's that exhaustion sitting now?
Can't see it.
Brilliant. So when you see yourself having both now, what's the feeling that that brings you ultimately?
I'm just getting green lights. Just powerful.
Great. Just make the colour of that image even brighter. I want you to make the image even bigger and I want you to bring it even closer. And as you do, I want you to feel the energy starting to come up of that and starting to create that energy in your body. Just feeling that circle get even bigger, even brighter. I want you to start sending that circle of that energy all the way through down your body, through the ground. Just bring that all the way back up to your body and above your head. Just tell me, is that shape moving or still?
It's settled.
Great. Just make that image even bigger, make it even stronger. Just see the most powerful version of you, having both fun, constant energy, constant success, constant growth. Just turn that up, feel it even bigger, even brighter, make it stronger, make the image bigger, make it brighter, turn it up, make it even louder, make that confidence sound even louder, the brightness even bigger, bring the image even closer. Knowing that both of these parts are now working together to help you to achieve this goal. Notice how easy it feels, how effortless it feels. Notice the money that's coming in, it flows into you. Turn that feeling up, make it even brighter, make it even bolder, turn the sounds up. I want you to feel that energy coming all the way through your body up into the sky. Send it all the way back down through to your feet. Turn it faster, make it bigger, make it brighter, make it bolder, make it stronger. Feel that energy and just tell me now, what is your new decision and your new story going to be?
I'm going to have fun working.
Good, really good. You ready to accept that?
Yeah.
Good, you can open your eyes when you are ready.
My whole body's vibrating like tingling.
Good! Unreal. That was so needed. Let's go have some fun.
Skydive.
Is that how you feel? You can skydive?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay. Takeaway?
Book fun shit in.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's interesting how your authoritative version was in the fun side of you.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because you're trying to be authoritative while sitting at a desk, feeling dull, feeling grey before.
I think I've been doing what I think I should be doing,
That's
but
what everyone does.
it's not working for me.
No. And it's about creating, yeah, exactly, it's about creating what works for you. And also the exhaustion will go in the minute you have fun, which only then helps the work side of things.
Yeah. And obviously clients are going to drop off if they don't see you as someone who's enjoying what they're doing
Exactly.
and giving off that energy.
Yeah.
So I think I've just been giving off the wrong
And
energy.
that's why the leader version of you existed in the fun,
Yeah.
in that image. Interesting.
Other people's energy can rub off on you though, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm in a situation where I'm with someone who is exhausted and has that burnout, and I'm fighting for my life trying to have fun, where's my life?
That's where that fun needs to coexist within that dynamic, or you introduce fun to them and create that for them and lead them and like inspire them to have the same, or you learn what different people are for. So for example, I have friends from home who I have very different relationships with compared to my business friends or compared to the people that I go dancing with. The relationships are so different, their roles as my friends, as my relationships are so different. So then you make that decision of who is that person, what role does that person play in my life? But you'll naturally see who makes you expand and who makes you contract. I think that's just something you have to look out for. In the way of what do you want to accept that? What do you want to do about
I think
that?
I've become more aware of who I'm giving my energy to as well.
Yeah.
I don't have a friendship group.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I think I can't have fun, because I don't have friends
Yeah.
to have fun with.
But you've never allowed yourself to see the friends that you could have when you are having fun. So if your story has always been, I don't have fun, I just work, well then you're not going to have any fun friends, because you've never put yourself, that's never been your reality.
But then I also think the friends that I did have weren't, I moved away from them for a reason.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, yes, that's when you want the people who have the same coexistence as you do. So you have the fun and the work coexisting, you want people who also have the same.
So I think that's why the coaching event, I felt so empowered and so happy being on a yacht with like 60 people.
Because I bet that event was colourful.
So colourful, so bright.
But work as well, that's what you need. So you need relationships where they can coexist, the fun and the work. So you don't have to choose, like, oh, I'm going to have this person for that. But you start creating that now, that's become your reality, and that's what you're starting to see. You'll start creating those friendships. And
it feels easier to do here than it does at home.
Yes, it does. It's easy because people are just like, oh, I'm going to go for coffee, yeah, sure. And also, if you think about, when I think about Dubai, I just think bright. When I think about the UK, I think grey.
Same.
And that's my image in my head.
But I'm stuck in it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a sign that your house is like, whatever just happened to your house and stuff, like you said about that. Oh yeah, a gaff out here. Buy out every quarter.
Well, yeah, I think I need to.
Or you could do that and like you could just have regular trips.
Oh, you know what? I love Paris. I love France.
Same.
Paris is my shit.
Same. I love Paris.
I don't know why people are more into like Rome, Italy. No,
I love Paris.
So I felt so energised, even though I was exhausted when I went to Paris.
Yeah. But that's what it is. It's like taking those cues of like, okay, which environment makes me expand, which environment makes me contract, what people make me expand, what people make me contract. And it's like your energy would just be a telltale. Like for LA, I felt like the fun was overflowing out of me. Like
I think you're an LA girl.
So do I. The fun was literally flowing out of me, that people were just coming up to us. We had like 7 people in a row just come up to us like, hey guys, you look gorgeous today, have a great day. And then they just walked off and I was like, oh thanks. But I literally was laughing and having that much fun. Like I literally felt like the fun was just coming out of me.
I enjoyed seeing you having fun.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So the same way that you need to have more fun in business because it attracts.
But I think that's why I'm scrolling, because I'm looking for fun.
Fun, yeah. But I think so it's like, and that's why you make your workouts fun. Like you integrate this fun into everything. Go with a friend makes it fun, or blah blah blah.
So I have I want to have fun. Oh, but what's the point? Oh, why don't I go for coffee with a friend? Oh, but what's the point? I've got a coffee machine at home.
Yeah, but that's why you've never allowed yourself to be that person. But from now on, it'll be different.
Yeah.
But you need to allow yourself to see the actual reason why. And we know the reason why, because if you don't do it, you just burn out. And burnout leads to loss of business.
Before it was decision making, but we worked through that decision making. So now it's not decision making. It's because I don't care what other people think, or they're trying to control me. I'm not letting that happen. It's more so now an energy thing, where I need to decide where I want to place my energy, and that actually work and fun can coexist. I can take my laptop with me to the beach club and not worry, not give myself time limits, like, oh, this needs to be done in an hour, or I'm going to fail, because then I'm setting myself up to fail. Because my to-do list, because my to-do list is too long to do in an hour. Yeah, I think this week you take that to the beach club and do it and really enjoy it. Yeah.
And see how you feel afterwards. So, for example, when I first started, obviously I can have fun with ease now. Like, it's so easy for me to have fun. It's like part of my personality. But at the start, when I was like this, I was like, no, can't have fun. One afternoon, I was like, right, I'm just gonna have fun. I'm just gonna allow myself to do it. And then had loads of fun. Like, obviously, I resisted it a little bit at the start. So I was like, oh gosh, should we work it? And then I was like, right, just relax, just fucking accept that you're having fun. Because when you're having fun, but you're thinking about work, you're not having fun because you're fighting it. So when you fully allow yourself to have fun, then the next day you go, right, what 4 pieces of evidence can I create for the fact that fun equals success? So the next day I was so energized, I was so much stronger in the gym, I had inquiries coming to me because my clarity of thought was just so clear that I would just speak online with so much energy.
Yeah.
Therefore people come into me and I was eating better as a result. So that those 4 pieces of evidence show me that fun actually creates more success than restricting myself to that feeling burnt out and then trying to show up from a forced state the next day. And it's very different for women, because women, if you don't allow yourself to have fun and be in the feminine, then you lose touch with your feminine. That's what burnout is. It's when you're too far in your masculine that you've actually lost touch with who you are, your feminine.
No, it's just having that clarity. Like I know that it's decision making for me. Go and have fun. You are allowed to have fun.
But that's where you need to plan it in.
Yeah. So if I don't plan it in, it's not going to happen.
No, and also the planning it in, Parkinson's law. If you know you've got 2 hour work block because you're going to go for fun afterwards or whatever, or maybe you want to do fun at the same time. But let's just say that you want to go for dinner or something. Then it's like right, 2 hours. Your excitement towards that work in that 2 hours will be different because you have something fun planned in.
Yeah.
If you don't, you'll spend 4 hours scrolling, doing a bit of work, feeling miserable. Oh, I've got nothing to look forward to after, so what's the point in rushing to do this work? But if you give yourself like the other night, I went to dance and I was like, right, I'm gonna get all of this done before dance, and I'm going to dance and I'm just gonna fully enjoy it. I stay out as late as I want, do what I want, whatever. And then the enjoyment that I had at dance was so much bigger because I got everything done.